It's time to get your rear in gear and help fight colorectal cancer. If you can stay active for just 24 minutes, you can help. Joining us, Chelsea Bowett's got more information. Good morning, Chelsea.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being with us. Tell us what the significance of that number is. It's very specific, 24 minutes.
So 1 in 24 people will be diagnosed with colon cancer in their lifetime. So we are encouraging people to get active for 24 minutes to represent those that 1 in 24 number that we're seeing.
Perfect. Now that makes sense. So what about last year? This is the second annual. Obviously, it's going to be a bit different. Tell us about that inaugural year and what you took from that.
Last year was the inaugural race for Get Your Rear in Gear in Grand Rapids. And we made over $20,000 to fund advocacy and fund education in West Michigan.
That's a great number.
Regarding colon cancer.
Sure. That's a great number, $20,000. And obviously, we want to build on that. And COVID came around, COVID-19 and the pandemic. So the second annual is going to be virtual. Tell us how this is going to work.
So this year, we're doing what we call Get Your Rear in Gear My Way. And that's the hashtag that we're using. We want to see it on Instagram. We want to see it on Facebook, on Twitter, hashtag GYGRG My Way. And so this year, what we're doing is we're encouraging people to get active however you enjoy being active. So if you like golfing, swimming, running, walking, dancing around your kitchen while you bake cookies, it doesn't matter to me. Get active for those 24 minutes and take a selfie, take a video, post it to our Facebook, and show how you are supporting West Michigan and advocacy for colon cancer research.
And that's the important part, to get the video taken. Now, do you want a 24-minute video, or you just want a snippet of what people are doing?
No, I don't recommend anyone records the entire thing.
Okay, good.
But just a brief hello and what you're doing, and then our hashtag.
And of course, this is all to raise money and awareness and education, as you mentioned, for colorectal cancer. Facebook.com/GetYourRearInGear. Now, is there a registration cost for this? A lot of these races or these things have a cost to get into. Is there a cost?
So this year it's free. This year registration is free, participation is free, but we do accept any and all donations. So the actual participation in hashtag Get Your Rear in Gear My Way is no cost to the participant, but people can make teams, and we encourage you to get your coworkers out there, to get your family out there. My family is getting together. A few of us, because obviously we're staying socially distant, a few of us are getting together to go for a walk and Get Your Rear in Gear My Way tomorrow morning.
Now, the goal this year is, I think, what, $30,000? And tell us, hopefully...
The goal is $30,000. You are correct.
Excellent. So we want to hit that goal. And then where does that money go? I'm hoping it stays local.
It stays, 75% of it stays local. The other 25% goes towards keeping the Colon Cancer Coalition, which is the nonprofit that runs the Get Your Rear in Gear programs, to keeping them afloat. So the vast majority stays local, and we use it for instance, getting screening tests into our underserved clinics, doing expanded education, and getting, what was the other thing I was going to say? Getting information out for when is an appropriate time to start routine screening, and what sorts of symptoms are concerning and that we recommend that you talk to your doctor about.
All of that information, obviously super important, and early screening, that's key when it comes to cancer. Get your rear in gear August 22nd. You can donate even if you don't want to move around. Really, this is what this is about, is raising some funds. Donate.coloncancercoalition.org. Chelsea, thank you so much for the time this morning and best wishes for your event.
Thank you so much for having me.